like to call this one hard question. I have one hard question. Do you think the people in Detroit, since we were just talking about Cooney Lexus, do you think the people in Detroit could be driven, if the Detroit Lions are not any good, could they be driven, since it's owned by the Ford family, could they be driven to buy foreign cars? That's not our question, but that's the last place in America where you go and there are no foreign cars.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Here's my hard question. Is there any way, and we've been dancing around it, let's face it head on, any way that the Broncos are going to lose this game?
Absolutely they can lose this game. Absolutely. Detroit has a lot of talent. And if Matthew Stafford plays and he can connect with Golden Tate and Calvin Johnson, I like this young running back, Amir Abdullah. He's shown flashes of brilliance. Sure. If the Broncos turn the ball over, as they have, Peyton's thrown, as we've said many, many times, a pick six in each of the first two games. If Peyton Manning does that, then yeah, Detroit can pull off an upset. Do I think it'll happen? Unlikely. But, you know, I said it to Hugh Johnson earlier. Any given Sunday, man.
Oh, yeah, you and
as John Fox would say,
oh, yeah,
they're pros too.
yeah. You don't believe that. You do not.
No, I do believe. I'm scared. I'm afraid of this game for the Broncos.
You don't believe that for a moment.
I am.
You're losing sleep over this? Because you know
losing sleep. No, I lose sleep
Ambien.
over other things.
Let me give you Ambien. Yeah, you are so totally wrong. What is the strength of this defense of the Broncos?
The pass rush.
Give me the strength of the players on the defense. You talk about there's
gritty,
what
swagger,
there's what
creating turnovers.
32 guys on that
depth.
32 guys on the defense that have been all pros, right?
At least
whatever you tell us.
Might be 33.
Speed.
Yeah.
That is
on turf. On turf. Yeah, I see where you're going.
So if you are Von Miller and you're DeMarcus Ware, you're a speed outside pass rushers. They're just loving this. You are Chris Harris and Talib, and you're thinking, man, I am going to be so much faster on artificial turf. Guess what? That is going to just lead into the hands of the Broncos. Detroit.
You're calling for a blowout? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm not calling for this season. I don't think you call for blowouts. What I think is that Denver is going to just be so good defensively that Detroit can't compete with that.
I hope you're right.
I think the Broncos will be protective of the ball on offense. That Peyton Manning's not going to throw another pick six. If he doesn't throw another pick six, there's not any chance they'll lose this game.
This is a good team to get healthy against. They don't have a very good pass rush. They don't have a good offensive line. Their quarterback is banged up. It's a no.
So you're agreeing with me?
I'm agreeing that the Broncos will probably win this game, but any given Sunday.
Oh,
hey, the Broncos opened. By the way, the Broncos opened as a 1-point favorite. Right now, it's off the board because we're waiting to see if Matthew Stafford plays or not.
Move on.
You move on. You tell us about Shanahan's.
That segment is brought to you by Shanahan's Steakhouse. Don't order me around like that, guys. No, I'm sensitive. Sensitive like Mike Shanahan. They're sensitive out there. They're sensitive to your needs. And if you go out there, you'll see. You want a good bottle of wine? They've got a whole wall of bottle of wines. You've seen that, haven't you?
Absolutely.
I know you don't drink, but you pass by that.
Oh, it's 3 stories tall.
Oh,
and the width of the restaurant.
You've had appetizers there.
A few.
Any good?
Phenomenal.
Side dishes.
Phenomenal.
Steaks.
Phenomenal.
Crab cakes.
They're okay. No, they're phenomenal too.
You had a dessert the other night.
I did.
Did you like it?
It was pretty good.
What was it?
I had a few. We sampled a few.
You want desserts? Go to the Cheesecake Factory. You want steaks? You want wine? Well, you don't go there for desserts. Go there because they have the greatest food and wine and service and Valley Parkers.
The service is unbelievable.
Shanahan's Steakhouse. Make it right now. Make a reservation. Stop watching us. Go to shanahansteakhouse.com. Make a reservation today.